was just beginning when I started. So I was like everybody. I was a lot of people's guinea pig. I was one of the first people to be shitted on the internet. It wasn't acceptable to have surgery at all or anything, even though, and at that time I had never had surgery. I had ass shots. It's not that you go to a doctor, a professional person. And actually what happened was I kept on being around Wayne and them. And at that time, you know, Wayne, he always talking about big booties and all. Wayne would have like a new chick in the studio every session. So they were his muses. But I just was around them all the time, and I was like sister. I was like the little sister. This is what you're supposed to look like in the rap culture, and I don't look like that. And now.
But that was you telling yourself that, and not anyone else saying that to you.
No, yeah, they never told me that. Well, no, I'm lying. I think Wayne, and I think they said stuff sometimes jokingly.
Jokingly.
But to a young girl or up-and-coming rapper or anything like that, when it's from someone like Lil Wayne, it matters, you know, like, so even if they're joking, they don't know that the person that is there in that room with them is not finding it funny.
All right, so y'all just listen to that. That is Nicki Minaj interviewing with Joe Budden. And she's just basically saying what inspired her to get her bunkie shots, y'all. Her butt shots. So, you know, Nicki Minaj has always been a pretty girl. You could, you know, you would see growing up, she was always a pretty cute girl. Nice, you know, beautiful face, slanted eyes. Very gorgeous, right? But sometimes even what we perceive as beauty, you never know what a person is already going through, number one. So just because you may think the person is beautiful or sexy or cute or pretty, it doesn't mean that that's what's going on in their head. You don't know their background. You don't know if they got the love from their father. You don't know how they perceive themselves. You don't know. You just don't know. So add that on top of being in a rap game and you're around these men, these rappers that are, you know, they're your crew and whatnot, but they having all these girls coming in and they have a certain kind of look, right? That could already bother you, you know, that could already mess with your mind and whatnot. And just preparing yourself for being the it girl in a rap game. You know, it's the same thing that goes in Hollywood. You look at these beautiful women. I mean, look at Kim Kardashian before she started getting surgery. I mean, she's still a beautiful girl, but Kim didn't need surgery, but here she go with the butt, maybe the breasts, and messing with her face and whatnot. It's the same thing with the sex symbol actress Megan Fox. She messed with her face early on, and it's like, well, what are you touching, ma'am? You already this huge sex symbol. You're gorgeous. These eyes, the dark hair. Why are you messing with your face? If anything, she was basically messing up her beauty, and lately she's starting to transform into a blue-eyed Kim Kardashian, if you ask me. Well, less but it just goes to show you, being in this industry, whether it's rap, I don't care what if you being famous and you're a woman, it's a lot is focused on your looks, what you're wearing, how you look, how you age, all of that. You know, they get cut at a certain age too. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a male rapper still rapping about at the age of 40, like Jay-Z, or 50, rapping about women or whatever. And it's just like, you know, whatever. But then if you have a female, it's like, oh, she too old. Once she hit 40, oh, Trina too old for that. Why Trina doing this? Why Trina doing that? So we know that when it comes to women, it's different. It's different. It's a different experience. And it affected Nicki Minaj. I don't think she's necessarily. She's just telling her story. She's not trying to make Lil Wayne look bad, I don't feel, or whatever. But I think she's just telling her story and just saying, hey, that stuff affects people. You already in this music world, in this fame world where everything's about look and you're trying to be perfect. And then here you have your guy who's like a brother to you, you know, maybe cracking jokes and saying you ain't got no butt, like, you, dang girl, you ain't got no butt, so you need to be like this. That could really play with a person's mind. I don't think Lil Wayne, obviously, and you look at the video itself, it's on Neighborhood Talk on Instagram, I saw it. I don't think, clearly she don't believe he meant any harm, but just because you don't mean harm, it doesn't mean harm, doesn't mean that harm won't happen. It still affect her. So yeah, just tell me what you guys think about this situation. Comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think. Let's get the gossiping, let's get the talking. But yeah, you got to be mindful what you say, and that go for everybody, even parents. Be mindful what you say around your kids too, because I was called pull black behind, skinny this, skinny that. So yeah, it's really not good. Y'all got to be mindful what you say around people, especially when they're young and their brains are not even fully developed yet. So let's get to chatting. Bye.